So class, today on the informative speech, I'll be talking about Harley Davidson. Most people all over the world have heard, seen, and been ride on a motorcycle. Just like cars, there's a variety of styles and brands. I'll talk about one of these brands, which to me is the most famous one out there, if not the most famous, Harley Davidson. During the speech, I will inform you who and how the company was started, what companies they had to compete with, and how they were able to make it through the Great Depression. On the Harley Davidson Museum website is where I got my information. In 1903, William S. Harley drew the blueprints of their first engine to fit a bicycle. The motor had a 3 1/8 bore and a 3.5-inch stroke. When it was completed, they sold it to a friend, Henry Meyer. They worked on another version of the bike in a 10 by 15 shed on the property of Arthur Davison. With this bike, they had entered a county fair race and was able to place fourth in it. As the popularity of the bike grew, they had to build a bigger warehouse on what was called Chestnut Street, later known as June Avenue. Like most companies or sports teams, you will have rivals and competitors. A company with the name Indian was Harley Davidson's rival. When Harley Davidson started to make bikes, Indian had already had dealers and factories around. In 1915, Harley Davidson Motor Company formally enters a racing community. They were given the nickname the Wrecking Crew because of their ability to dominate the sport. On a side note, after the signing of the armistice, Corporal Roy Holtz of Chippewa Falls was the first American to enter Germany. He was riding a Harley Davidson. As you can imagine, the Great Depression hit a lot of companies hard, and a lot of them didn't survive. Harley Davidson was one of two that was able to survive the Great Depression, the other being Indian. To combat the effects of the Great Depression, they came out with an art decor of an eagle with a colorful paint scheme. Also in 1932, they also developed what was called the Survey car. This was a 3-wheeled motorcycle with a large compartment that was really popular as a commercial and police vehicle. Harley Davidson is a well-known brand of motorcycles. If it wasn't for the founders making the decisions that they did during the hard times, they would not be here today. They were able to keep up with the bigger companies that had already made a name for themselves. That is why I enjoy riding on my Harley every chance I get. This is actually my Harley that I've got from my brother. And that's the end of my speech. Thank you for listening, and I'll let you get my audience that was here with me today. Got my wife Christina and our friends Tiffany and Alan. Thank you guys for watching again.